G'day everyone, it's Dom here. This is recording session 4 or 5, maybe 5, for this new tune. We're going to try and do a guitar solo today. Try and punch one out in about 20 minutes. See how we go. I am considerably improved from last week's sickness, although it did get a lot worse earlier in the week, so that's positive. I thought I would add that it doesn't usually take a month or two to record a song for most people, because usually what they do is they go in and record a song in 1 or 2 days. These days, I mean, obviously not the old days when they took months to record stuff, but such is the life of someone with 2 jobs and 2 kids and a partner and being sick. You just got to, record when you can. So I'm going to try and do a solo today. We will see if we can get it done in what is now 16 minutes. I have had the benefit of listening to the tune a lot, so I've got an idea of what I might play. So let's give it a go. It's going to be a lot of noise now, so let's see what we can come up with. Okay, so... Not bad, first run. So my little theory of writing a guitar solo is to try to come up with little phrases that move from one to another that have enough of a melodic and rhythmic variation that doesn't just sound like I'm playing the same thing over and over again. And I'm trying to start a little bit high and then move a bit low and then move up again, and then hopefully reach a sort of frenzy and right at the right time when you go, oh, I just want some relief, and then the relief comes. That's my theory, plan, aim, hope, wishful thinking. We'll see how we go with it. Already no good. Look, that has some stuff in it. I think I will actually keep most of it. What I'll do is I'll punch in here. So I'll come in that bit there. Because I like that. Something like that. All right. Close. Once again, close. Not quite. Damn! It's just one note wrong. It's so ridiculous. If this was somebody else's song, I would not play this. It's just that it's, it's mine. So, you do whatever you want. Have a bit of fun. I still don't think it's very good in the sense of I could play that last bit better. And I'm going to blame my crappy guitar playing, but little subtle things. This is where you hear guitar players talk about subtle things with their guitars all the time. So this guitar setup, the action is low, so the strings are really low to the fretboard, and I usually play 11 gauge strings at gigs, so I'm not used to playing really skinny strings like this very often. These are 9 gauge strings, so that doesn't mean a lot to most people, but that kind of little extra tension or lack of tension on this guitar actually will make a lot of difference to how you kind of phrase. So I'm going to try and play this 2 more times, And if I can play it better, great. And if I can't, F it. I'm just going to keep what I got and see how we go. So, well, maybe not 2 more times. See, they're rushing. And let's just see if I can do one more and we'll pick the one we like the most. See, I'm glad I did that because I thought that was better. Sometimes you think it's better and then you listen to it and you go, actually, that was not better. But I reckon I can live with that. What you can hear humming in the background is my guitar amp over here. There it is. That's the big 100-watt transformers making a bunch of noise that you just can't avoid in the world. And that's running through that stuff up there all the way over to here, which is coming up in front of the computer. Whew, there's lots of stuff. What you can see on the screen here is the first take that I recorded up until the bit I didn't like, and then it jumps to this take 4, which is the last bit that we thought, it's not bad. Probably live with that. Alright, let's have a little listen to this solo and see what we think. You know what? We can live with it. It's too distorted. It's way too distorted. It's like it's come out of nowhere from a 80s shred metal song. But that's okay. We can live with it. And what we might do, at least, is if we can't live with it, eventually, is just re-record it slightly less shred metal-y. And but we've got the gist of the song. It's got some cool licks. It does most of the things I hoped it would do, which is, sound okay. But good to get something done this week because, God, it's been a week of, not getting much else done, really. So anyway, I'm going to go to work, as I always do on a Friday. All right, I will see you later. Bye.